Iventi d'Azzurro on your favorite station, Radio Stad and Haag. Iventi d'Azzurro, your connection to classic Italos and more.
What lovely to listen to the Romanelli, the connecting flight. Well, connected we are, because if you are listening to this radio station, thank you, Michiel, for the previous show, the Free Will show. You know what you could expect with me each and every Monday evening. Marcello on the line with Iventi and the Made in Italy sound. Well, in this case, it was a bit, well, like a crossover, because the Romanelli song has been first published in the United States of America. And speaking about other countries, tonight we also have a bit of German in the show, and maybe quite unexpected. So that's a riddle, and I don't think you can solve the riddle yet, but maybe later in the show it will be more clear. Also, tonight we can pay attention, of course, to what the lovely Gwen yesterday already did in the show of the Sunday Night Live. Thank you for that. That the picture disc of the celebration number 50 of the Mama label, Iventi is now also available in the studio. And I love the fact that I can show it to you now, because it's something special, and more news about this and the reason why, better explained maybe later on in the show. Also, we have something very, very special. Not only Ron, because he's always special when he's entering the studio. He certainly has knowledge of unknown records or rare records, so you can expect something from him as well. But I was referring to James ROUBIX in the UK, because there is something new that he wants to let you listen to, and he wants to have your opinion, or let's say your emotion, your feelings about the song that he created. And well, that's something for the second hour, because you know, in the UK it's a time difference and they have supper first. So when it's in our Central European summertime, 10 o'clock, it's there then 9, and he promised he would listen to the show from then on. And I think it's polite that we postpone his song in the second hour. Furthermore, I have so many Italo Disco songs selected. You can see on my Facebook page what I have typed for the names, like Fake Donna Rouge, the remix, and the LALA with Johnny, and so much more. I hope you will enjoy yourself with those, including the one who is now on the turntable, which in fact is the last one of the Memory label. And it is a bit peculiar also that in the last days they didn't use anymore the Mimix Etiquetta label, but they returned to the old design of Memory Records. And well, I have something special as well to show you, because as a collectioneur, you would like to see for sure that we also have the promotional disc of the very, very last Memory Records in those days. In the end, in the row of beautiful, wonderful songs. It has been a powerful label, and I'm proud to say to you that I have, well, all in the collection, and including some of the test pressings. And this one is from SHADO. And another Copertina corner, because this is how it looks. Tonight, My Love is Alive. And Julio Ferrarin is the one who composed the song, but he was inspired by the UK. Well, talking about the UK. The Stock Aitken and Waterman sound in those days, and you speak of the end of the 80s, was so popular that a lot of people were tempted to create something equal in, well, like say, a hit potential. It was a bit difficult maybe for the Italo Disco fans, because they wanted to have the beats that we are used to, and hey, hey, hey. And this is a bit different. So I'm sure that I'm, well, maybe surprise you, or otherwise you are delighted to listen to this one once again. It starts like this, so...
Tonight my love is alive.
And that's true.
Tonight my love is alive.
My love for Italo Disco is alive. I'm so glad that you tuned in and that you are with us with the Italo Disco family. And a lot of people have found the live chat as well. And well, let's hope that we have a wonderful evening tonight with the summer outdoors. Everything is open here, windows, doors, everything is open because it's summertime. And well, I hope at your place it's not too hot to handle, but well, summer, so to speak. And we extend that feeling, that holiday feeling, with the best of music here in the studio. First was Rowanelli with Connecting Flight, and this one, Tonight My Love Is Alive by SHADO. And I love the track because it's commercial, but it's happy commercial, right?
Never be
was alive, and well, it's something that is very difficult to explain because I have a secret. I do, but I can't share it with you. Well, that's a secret for, okay? But I said this was the last memory production, and you remember my words that there's coming up a new mimix by the cyber people, the Jabda, and that is in fact a sequence of what has been. So there is new life to mimics, to memory records, to the mimics codes, well, in a different way, so to speak, because it's 2024. But Giorgio Spagna, Theo Spagna, created with the cyber people the Jabda, the tribute, the homage to Anfrando Maiola, and that's coming out quite soon. But I think it's necessary to say that there is some. Oh my God, I can't say it. No, I can't. I won't say it. Let's go to the US because I'm sure I'm going to say something too much. We go to America. Yeah, but this is something that you remember if you listen to the tunes. It's Christian Conde where you're thinking about. If this develops into the instrumental parts in the initial rhythm of this one. You remember this was Christian Conde, right? The Dolce Vita. But this is the American on Atlantic, and it's of course a question, who was first? For my feeling, it could be Christian Conde, and then in the USA they liked to have a cover version of it on their Atlantic label. That could be a logical explanation, but we are not 100% sure. So if you have more information yourself about this one, it would be lovely. So I hope that you enjoyed this version of the Dolce Vita. And well, let's see what we can find out all together with this Italo-Disco family. And Ron, he's enjoying himself at the kitchen bar because it's his copy.
Girl, and that music joined our lives.
It's so lovely to listen to this one. Donny, with the EE at the end of his name. Donny Grillo on the Atlantic label from the US, but with the well-known Christian Conde song, the Dolce Vita. Have you ever had a feeling that it's lovely when a girl is talking to you and in a certain way, maybe summerish, hot, and then she is saying to you something that, well, maybe tempt you to, well, to have something of un peu d'amour. Les Jeux Olympiques avec un toucher d'amour. Oh, it's rubbish. It's rubbish. So forgive me. I'm just carried away. It's better to listen to the LALA girl, because she is so lovely speaking about her Johnny, and I hope that you love this choice tonight here at Radio Stad with Iventi d'Azzurro.
You sang a song to me, said you'd take me for a ride. Take me to a place where I'm dancing all the time, never see the world outside. I just can't wait to get home every night, switching on my TV. Wow, Johnny, let me turn off the light. I'm gonna keep you here all the night, Johnny. Johnny.
James ROUBIX in the live chat. So happy to see him. And I think we could say hello to his mum as well. So from Holland to the UK to Bath, a wonderful greeting for the presence of those wonderful people in the live chat while actually listening to the show. This was LALA, produced by Savage, Roberto Zanetti, under the name of Johnny Johnny, this track. I will show you something lovely that we, of course, are proud of, because this is, like the slip mat, the design of Iventi d'Azzurro, the latest made by, and it's lovely to have this one on a picture disc, because this is a celebration of number 50. You know, number 49, well, talking about ROUBIX, De Blanc featuring ROUBIX was number 49, and number 50 is this one. And I will turn it over, and then you can see that all 49 copertine, all the 49 sleeves are here present as a token of wonderful admiration. And the last one here, with my finger, is ROUBIX. That is De Blanc. And, well, it's... If you see all those sleeves and you recognize so many well-known names, you can imagine how proud we are. And, you know, this is probably something for a fan who already has all the discs, the separate vinyls. But I think it's lovely to have this one on the wall. Well, at least I have put it on the wall because I'm proud of my own baby. That you can imagine, of course. And it's coming into a wonderful sleeve, specially made for the picture disc. And maybe you remember that also our dear friend Sergi Elias in Spain of Blanco y Negro does the same trick with lovely productions of, well-known songs. And the series of picture disc by Blanco y Negro is impressive. Really, it is. So, we have selected, and we is, of course, the Iventi d'Azzurro team, we have selected the tracks that were, meaningful for us. It's not especially the best one or the most precious one. Of course, maybe an exception, Albert One, next to me, our fratello. We always say hello to him. And he is with the face-to-face, because that was the last recording before he died. So that is something special, maybe indeed, that he could not, left over, so to speak. But the other ones are special to our hearts. And including, naturally, the first one, number 1. And we have to thank Savino DJ for creating of the original version, which was already beautiful. Thank you, Giancarlo Cinelli, aka Swan. But he transformed it just a little bit extra to listen to this. And just the other day, I received a little footage from Mexico, and where people were dancing. Do you remember? People were dancing in a discotheque with this one. It's so lovely to have this one on the turntable, and I hope you enjoy listening again to this, banger, I think they should say. And, we have more in stock to play for you, including other Italo Disco productions, not only just New Jam, but just the 80s, the old ones, and including a very well-known 80s hit, but a little bit of German inside. What could it be? Oh my gosh. And it's a good song. It's a good instrumental adapted song, and by a well-known group. So, riddle, riddle, riddle. But first, here is Swan. So lovely to listen to the sound once again. But, well, I repeat, for me it's something to have on the wall because it's, well, like a momentum. It's something special, like a premio. And that was a surprise because we didn't mention before that we were having the intentions of producing a picture disc on Iventi label. And, well, we did. 2 weeks ago, we played a Brand Image song, do you remember? And immediately after, people asked me, oh, please, could you play another one? Like this one, The Moving Up. And I can imagine, because it's such a lovely song. It's a happy song. And, well, with the voice of Mauro Farina, in this case, and well, assistant to the lyrics, so to speak, Stefano Brignoli. And it's wonderful to have this one because, you know, there is a mix-up still between who was involved in which production, which is Carlo Finazzi is also involved in other Brand Image, and he's the owner of the name Brand Image. So maybe you remember that we spoke about that in the show 2 weeks ago. So we go back to the Il Descotto times. Crash Records, wonderful name. And here is Brand Image.
Confusion, the words I say. Disillusion, lovers every day. I am shoving you. I am destroying you. What can it be? Magic feelings running in the air. Paradise at first and then it's hell. You are shoving me.
onmiskenbaar in Dutch. It is Mauro Farina, of course. You can't miss when he is singing. But remember, in those days, we are speaking about 84, it was very difficult to know who is who because there was no information at all. So in this case, with the Crash Records and the brand image, we guessed it was Mauro, but we couldn't find any proof except for the information that we could find on the copertina, on the sleeve. Do you remember MSPB? Yeah. Mal is Paul Bradley. We had that information from good old Albertone Carpani. In the 80s, he was already keen on saying MSPB is Mal is Paul Bradley. Mal was a television creation and he was very well known for that. But we also have, and thank you, Fort de Kreek, now another one by Paul Bradley, and not so secretly with PB, but just Paul Bradley. It's a pop song, Italo-disco pop song on Baby Records. And I think it's wise to let you listen to that one because maybe you've never heard it before. And for me, it was also quite new. Remember, Fort de Kreek is now on holiday for just a week, so it's not too much. But the A4, the A29 highway is closed, so you have difficulties to reach Fort de Kreek. That you know it, just inform yourself by calling him Discos Records Fort de Kreek. But there it was, this one, Paul Bradley, singing about, well, Shade, she believes, cause she believes in me.
When all the world around is falling to pieces, and even love means nothing more than a song, and all the things I do just seem to confound me, my life's going wrong. She knows just what to say. When I feel lonely, that's okay. She knows the moment to show me why she's decided to live with me. 'Cause she believes in me, gotta keep it real, she believes in me. 'Cause she believes in me, gotta stick together, she believes in me. 'Cause she believes in me. Sometimes it seems that all the cards are against me. The game is over and my luck is all gone. The joker's laughing, he's just trying to blame me for playing along. She knows just what to do when it's all over, start anew. She knows that life isn't easy, and that's the reason why she's here with me. 'Cause she believes in me, gotta keep it real, she believes in me. 'Cause she believes in me, gotta stick together, she believes in me. 'Cause she believes in me. Cause she believes in me, gotta keep it real, she believes in me. 'Cause she believes in me, gotta stick together, she believes in me.
Just Menno entered the studio, and I could explain to him also that the Heinenoord Tunnel is closed for 2 weeks, but also the highway from Bergen op Zoom to Dinteloord, etc., etc. So it's very difficult to reach those areas. We go to something that Matteo Redigolo enjoyed together with Andrea Francescato, and they were in a lovely festival of the 80s, and it's so wonderful that while enjoying the show over there, they thought about us in Holland, about the show here of Iventi d'Azzurro. And he made several outtakes of video, and I love it. I love it. So we can use some of those footages more often in the show to let you listen to and let you see what happened. This time I had chosen for Gazebo because I have the newest one from Pasha with Love on the turntable. So it's wise to have a connection between those two moments. First, you're going to see what happened last weekend, this weekend on stage. And here he is, Paul Mazzolini, aka Gazebo. You have to remember, this is just an impression. It's not about the best quality of sound. You have to forgive Matteo and Andrea, because this is, of course, what they do out of enthusiasm. And I love the idea that they thought about us, and in this case, especially about Paul Mazzolini, aka Gazebo. It was, if I'm correct, and excuse me if I'm wrong, but I think I'm correct, the Macchina del Tempo 80s. 80, Mirano Summer Festival, and it's also posted on YouTube, but that's a longer version, so I have to negotiate with Matteo what we can do next week. Speaking about next week, I hope that you pay attention, because next week here in the studio, most likely 90% and something more, 99%, Annalie Gordon. Because of the new album, it's going to be presented to you the 9th of August. And you know, I play a particular role in that album. I was so honored. So maybe it's a good idea. If people mention this in the live chat, maybe we could have another go with the track, The Party. But nevertheless, next week, here, August 5, Annalie Gordon, also with Ed and maybe also Mark. Let's hope that he can come over from Antwerp to enjoy himself in the studio right here with Annalie. So it's going to be lovely to have a little bit of dance made in Antwerp. Not in Italy. Well, of course, it's a little bit of Italy. Nevertheless, it's wonderful to have this combination of people, lovely friends, and, well, I promise... Going back to Gazebo, you have seen the footage on stage in Italy. Now we go to something that has been, made via self. And, of course, Alberto La Rufa. He can never be without those kind of adventures. It's a lovely blue vinyl. And, I'll show you the copertina once again. Then you will remember for sure when you enter the internet to see this one. It's a must-have. It's in the tradition. Listen, so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is something. If you're not going to purchase this one, you're going to regret it in the future. Because this is wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Auguri Gazebo.
Blue eyes through the scoby windshield. Weather in do much better than trash all our memories. That's why I'm sending you this letter. I'm coming home for a family. This time I never let you go. From passion with love. This time I never let you go. Natasha, we must stay, no matter what they say. Together anyway, 'cause we're timeless. Interest, hatred, and devastations, propaganda and misery. Those wars and fake revolutions standing between you and me. This time I'll never let you go. From passion with love. This time I'll never let you go. Natasha, we must stay, no matter what they say. Together anyway, 'cause we are timeless. Story graved on stone. We'll make it through this madness, and it will turn to snow. From passion with love. From passion with love. This time I'll never let you go. From passion with love. This time I'll never let you go. Forever we will stay. This time I'll never let you go. From passion with love. This time I'll never let you go. Natasha, we must stay, no matter what they say. Together anyway, 'cause we're timeless. From passion with love. Forever we will stay. This time I'll never let you go. From passion with love. This time I'll never let you go. Natasha, we must stay, no matter what they say. Together anyway, 'cause we're timeless.
And different versions of the song you can have on this wonderful vinyl. From Pasha with Love, singing GAZEBO, but also the composer. And you have seen the live interview. If you missed that interview that we had with Paul Mazzolini, you have to go back on the YouTube channel of Radio Stad Den Haag, Iventi d'Azzurro, a few weeks before this show. I think it was now already 1 month ago that we talked to him. But it's easy to recognize thanks to Rick, because it's to see on the extra information under the video that we talked, well, for example, with the GAZEBO. We go to the USA, but also to Germany. But because I said to you in a riddle, we have something of a famous group, and that's Transix. And Pascal Languiran also made something with some German lyrics, not too much. But Ich liebe dich, he made in the, I think it was 86. Now I have to be very careful what I say, but I think I'm correct. In 1986 it came to me, and it's on the Atco record label, which is in fact from Atlantic label. So it's lovely to present to you something maybe also new to you, because if you like, of course, the Living on Video, which is wonderful. It's always in the top 100 of all times here at Radio Stad Den Haag. But nevertheless, maybe you missed this one. And instrumentally, it's, by Jove, it's wonderful to listen to. And I think the sentence of Ich liebe dich is also very peculiar and particular. And well, it's a pity that I haven't seen J.D. Tanner in the live chat, but there are other German friends that we have, so I hope that they like the idea that we play now for you the Trans X song. Listen, oh, it starts wonderfully, isn't it? It's great. In a few minutes time we go to ROUBIX and to present to you something very, very, very extraordinary, if not special. So hang on. when we are playing Ich liebe dich, nothing more to say about it, but it's a coincidence that Victoria Nordman is in the live chat. And, well, we began to love her because it's a lovely lady. And we're always happy to see her announcements and her lines, her words. So we are a little bit in love with Victoria Nordman. And she's a loyal listener and live chatter here at Radio Stad Den Haag. So we appreciate that a lot. Transix, Ich liebe dich from the oldies on the 1980s. I have something to read for you because what you are going to see, well, not see, you can see the portrait of ROUBIX, but what you're going to listen to is something special. It's called Come and Dance, but it's basically based on a poem. And ROUBIX, James, wrote that poem because each and every time when he is going back to Bath, to his mum, where he is at the moment, so to speak, he is in an emotionally way connected with the landscape. He can be anywhere in the world and have a good time, but there's nothing like being, well, feeling at home. So he wrote to me, basically since releasing Come and Dance, which is about my hometown, I thought I would write a poem about how wherever I live, nowhere feels like home. I'm an alien wherever I live, but when I return back to Bath, I know I'm home. It's something unexplainable and just intense, emotionally intense. I think also Pink Dude could explain something like that in the landscape of Sweden when he is now enjoying living in the wild, so to speak. So I think we have to respect also the question, because ROUBIX said, what could the fans or the people listening to the radio think about this as a new single? This is just basic. It's demo. So it could be in German, bearbeitet. But it's something maybe you could think about. Could it be a basic idea for a good upcoming song? Because, you know, ROUBIX is everywhere now exploring and having, well, also a good time in finding connections in the musical world. And this could be something that will be appreciated by his fans. And maybe you are also one of them. So listen to the demo version of Come and Dance. And here he is, ROUBIX.
Iventi d'azzurro.
sunset alien. In the heart of Bath, my soul is reeling.
Wonderful.
As the day turns to dusk,
It's like in a dream.
stars align. I walk these ancient paths with the heart.
Walking the ancient paths. And it's so lovely to know exactly what he means. If you are in a beautiful surrounding, in a landscape that's familiar to you, but nevertheless, there's only one place you can... one place you can say, this is my home. So I hope that you understood the question. If you are willing to get in contact with ROUBIX, you know that he's everywhere, also on Facebook. You can leave your opinion about this wonderful, beautiful, emotional song. And maybe he can, well, use this also maybe for future songs. Because he's singing now in a very soft, emotional way, and it's something different, of course, of the disco songs that he made or what he did for Self-Control, this wonderful cover version that he made of the famous Self-Control. You listened to ROUBIX and the Come and Dance song, and well, let us know your opinion. You can also write it to me because I'm in good contact with James. So it's going to the left, going to the right. You can always leave your opinion behind. What about the next song, which is very well known as the Donna Rouge by Fake on the D.WHITE record label? We have a little bit of a Swedish accent, so to speak, in the broadcasting. And after this one, that's a sign to Michiel, we go to the Italo Waves. I want to let you listen to and show you the video clip of Italo Waves. And also because of Menno now in the studio, he's also part of the video. We all were there with the team. It's lovely to go to Sweden and also to Will Reed and Stuart Reed and to John Davis and Paul Thompson Bernard. All enthusiastic people, and I will mention them, of course, when we are going to announce the video. First, we go to the real Swedish guys who sought the contact with Italy with the Donna Rouge song. But this is the remixed version, and sometimes you can say, okay, I'm in for the original. Me too. But this one has the instrumental version on the B-side, and that is interesting on Academy Records. this could be something as an item for your collection if you like the instrumental version of the fake Donna Rouge. And maybe you've never listened to that one before. So sometimes we have an item in the show of an instrumental song. And you know, that's how I started with listening to Italo-Disco, especially for the B-sides, because I'm a synthesizer and instrumental fan. I thought from Sweden, fake, going to the ones that we also like and love, and Magnus Carlsson made something special for all the fans, but especially with the cooperation of, well, let's say Scotland and the UK and Sweden and Holland, because Magnus Carlsson made the music. The lyrics were made by Michael Paulsen, our dear friend, also dear friend Johan Tinnert and Will Reed and Maya Mio. They made the lyrics, but including in the video you see John Davis, PTB, Paul Thompson Bernard, Will Reed himself, Stuart, his brother, Andy McLennan. You remember that he was with his lovely wife in the studio here. Gwen, you can recognize Menno, Michiel, me, Marcello, and the Italo babes Maya and Britta, and Johan Tinnert, of course. And the DJ is Gustav Hermansson. So now you know everybody who is appearing in the video that was recorded in 2020. So it's 4 years ago, but it's so lovely to look back to this. And you know, as friends, it's something that you can share, shake hands, and have a glass in your hand and say cheers, because the song is entitled Buonasera. Here they are.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. If you're feeling low and longing for some action, tune in for music will bring you joy and satisfaction. Release yourself and you can win, you'll never know. Just stay tuned and that community will make you glow. Let the music play all night. We're all together in the beats of life. Buonasera, come on and join the family. We will stay here for a while. Buonasera, we're in an 80s rhapsody. Just turn it up and you will smile. Hey, Mr. DJ, bring it on and play some magic. Get on your feet and live the beat. We know it feels fantastic. Share your dreams and celebrate. It's not too late. Just grab a tune and you will finally relieve the pain. Let the music play all night. And let the problems just be out of sight. Buonasera, come on and join the family. We will stay here for a while. Buonasera,
Finito, finito. So lovely. And now you can see everybody in the screen who was there. And I thought I mentioned, well, I did my best to mention each and everybody. Nevertheless, you can find it on the YouTube channel. And it has been a lovely adventure. And of course, you can have discussions about, okay, that we could have changed, that we could have done better. But nevertheless, it's a moment in time, and you better not change something that has been lovely already in 2020. And even John in the live chat now, seeing himself also in the video, it's so lovely. So also saying hello, and Sir Reed, Will Reed, and to Stuart and to everybody else involved, Magnus and Michael Paulson, everybody. Thank you for the friendship that we can share and for such a lovely thing to remember as this Buonasera song. A lot of people we can also make happy with this song. And don't go away, because we have so much more to play for you. But this is something special, and I thought we can do a lot of people a pleasure with WOLFSHEIM. And, well, keep on listening. This is Radio Stad Den Haag. Monday nights, Iventi d'Azzurro. And Italo is coming back once again.
How long have you been free in this world of ice and great? Is it black or is it white? Let's find another compromise. And a few just standing still. We're dancing in the spotlights. Where's the leader who leads me? I'm still waiting, leaving home. And God is on your side, dividing sparrows from the nightingales, watching all the time, dividing water from the burning fire inside.
Rose and the Nightingales to make Linda happy. Also, it's also lovely to see Kirsi and Linda in the show. Of course, Gwen is over there, and Victoria Nordman. And well, sometimes you have to make room for something as a flexible thing to improvise. And well, actually, I didn't plan it for tonight, but it's so lovely to have a connection with Germany in some of the songs, and that's just a coincidence. So why not have then the extended coincidence to say hello once again with a big kiss to Victoria Nordman, because she's there. And I think to have the lovely Victoria in the live chat and listening to the radio show, it's an opportunity you can't miss to play her beautiful song. It's like Suzanne Mills, it's like Dora Carafiglio. She sings it in an emotional, lovely way. Do you remember the thing that she said on video for all the listeners, how she did it and why she did it and what she felt doing it? So it's I think an honor for me to have this one. So guten Abend, herzliche Grüße aus Holland für dich, Victoria, und eine warme Umarmung. Let's listen to Wait for Love.
Some magic inside your heart.
And Victoria, not only an honor for us, but you have a fan extra in Matteo Ridicolo from Italy, because he said something beautiful also to you in the live chat. And Linda also very complimentary for you in with compliments to you in the live chat. It's lovely to see that people appreciate a beautiful song like this. I had planned, because ALIMKHANOV A was involved, of course, in the project with Victoria Nordman, or he is, not was. And I have planned a D.WHITE song, because I knew that ROUBIX was going to listen to the show, and D.WHITE is also it's planned for tonight. So I'm going to have that one just a little bit later in the show. First we go to ITALO-DISCO again. Something that I had from Anna Lombardoni. It's a song from Ray Cooper, and you can see in the promotional thing here the card attached to this record. I have not got so many promos given to me. The most of those I just bought, because that's something that is without problems, and you can always be looking with your head up. And this is, in contrary, given to me by Anna Lombardoni at Disco Magic, and it was, after Breakdown, the newest Ray Cooper. It's totally different, and personally I prefer the Breakdown song, but maybe it's wise to have your own opinion about the song made by De Vincenti, the real name of Ray Cooper. And it has been published on the London record production, which I think was also a bit stolen, tra parentesi, of the Brits. So Lombardoni just did it, and he got away with it a lot of times. So go to listen to the new, or maybe for you not so new, it's from 1987, Ray Cooper, with the title of the track Destination. And keep on listening, because we still have beautiful things to you, to present to you, of the Italo disco scene and some of the disco scene. So interesting things enough, including also, of course, Raffaella De Stefano with Italo Connection, because you can't miss a beautiful song like that in the show. We promise to repeat playing that as well for Fred Ventura and Paolo Cozzetti, and of course Raffaella De Stefano. It's so lovely here in the studio. I think you have seen that we enjoy something to nibble, but also the limoncello and other drinks to enjoy. It's something hopefully also for you agreeable when you're listening to the music. But I can imagine that this is going to be, well, not your biggest fan, nor not your top 10 cup of tea, because they tried to be international. Ray Cooper thought he could be wise and to have this one as an international sounding song. But Italo-Disco lovers know better because they love the breakdown. And it's not my only opinion, it's also behind the bar here. The same thing. What's for everybody agreeable is this one with the voice of Jimmy McFoy. Also, he is listening so often to the show, and it's lovely because Antoine, I say hello to you once again. It's great to have you as a friend, and you are so friendly with so many people. You have lent your voice to this project with Rough Tedesco, amongst others, and it's the Bank of America. And Shall I Go is the title of the track. The Bank of America and Shall I Go, with the voice of our dear Jimmy McFoy. We go back to the UK, but in fact we go to Scotland, because a guy well known by John Davis, Paul Thompson Bernard, Will Reed and Stuart Reed, of course, they know who is Cicero. And it's lovely to have a song. Especially also, I dedicate this one to ROUBIX and his mom, because I think they love the song that we are going to play for you now in the show. It's called Only Lovers, and I think he's a talented guy. His name is Cicero. Made in Italy fan, I love the music that he is creating. Cicero from Scotland and the Only Lovers song. And well, this time I dedicated this to ROUBIX and his mom, listening from Bath to the show. I'm a bit ashamed to say that this one in the Copertina Corner has been announced for some weeks ago, but it remained in the record bag. So, okay, it's to praise that I have still kept it in my record bag to play it for you. But to be honest, I announced it already some weeks ago and I didn't play it. So now I think it's high time to pay my debts and to have this one in the show, £20. It's on a Merak record label and it's quite internationally sounding. But yeah, I like it. It's a relaxing sound, a bit of pop disco sound. You're going to listen to the £20 and Do It For Love. Here at Radio Stad Den Haag. You're listening to Iventi d'Azzurro. My name is Marcello. And we have Michiel, we have Maurizio as the Digital King. And tonight, not the Pizza King. We have Menno as a fellow man. Oh, I hear some fans. Ron, also as member of the Iventi team and always keen in having wonderful songs to present and to collect and to help out with the distribution of the songs that we publish on Iventi Records. So I hope you're still enjoying yourself listening to the show with this one in particular now. And the Do It For Love, well, it's something as a motto for us, but it has been brought to you by £20.
You're not ready to go yet. You're not trying to come from me.
also by ROUBIX, because £20, of course, is referring to the United Kingdom, and it's so lovely to have his opinion as well. I will show you something of the upcoming song. Well, better do it like this. Yeah. You know me. 90% is going all right, and sometimes you have to turn again. So, with the the signatures of Raffaele De Stefano and, of course, Fred Ventura here on the record cellophane, the Marcello fan, of the song that we're going to play, because it's lovely to pay attention to this. It's selling well. So I'm not sure if it's going to be a limited edition in every sense of the word, because maybe there is coming a day that is not going to be ordered, or that you can't possibly order this one again. But with Alberto La Rufa, I think he's now on holiday. Pay attention to that. That's logical, of course, in this time of year. But you can, of course, pay attention to the record store, the Music Planet, if it's still available. It has been sold also in the green, transparent green, but this is the blue version, and I'm happy to say that I have number 20. Numero 20. So thank you, Alberto La Rufa, for that one. And this is the song Raffaele De Stefano is singing, but just in short, R-F-L, and the Close Your Eyes is the title of the track. Indeed, in the Italo Connection remix. It's so lovely to have this on the turntable. So I hope you enjoy this one as well. Coming up, still some beautiful things, including The Passengers. We go back in the early days of the 80s with The Passengers as well.
adesso il buio si allontana e questa notte presto finirà. Chiudi gli occhi e vola via, lasciati andare adesso. Io sono già lontana e un altro giorno presto arriverà. E un altro giorno presto arriverà. Close your eyes. 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 Close your eyes.
Fred Ventura and Paolo Gozzetti with Raffaella De Stefano in the Italo Connection remixed version of the Close Your Eyes song here on the Monday night in Iventi d'Azzurro. And I asked Gwen, please stay one more song, because I'm not sure if she was able to listen to this one, but I'm going to play for you now. It's from Sally Shapiro, and she's singing so beautifully that I hope that Gwen is also enjoying this one, because I'm not sure if I played this one last week, also too late, because Gwen was already to bed. Now, maybe she's going to listen to that one. She's in the live chat still, so thank you for that, Gwen. I hope that you enjoy this Sally Shapiro, also in a special limited edition by the Italo Connection, and it's called Rent.
Love you.
little bit of French. This is the style of the French ladies in the 80s, and she is singing quite like that. Pink Dude said he would like to have an original version of a special song, and not this one by Céline Shapiro. But we like it, and we promote it because it was Fred Ventura with Paolo Gozzetti, Italo Connection. We go to a record that has been, in favor by Ron, and since he is present in the kitchen studio, just behind the kitchen bar, I think it's wise before he goes home to play the Night in the City song, and it's promoted and sung by Annie Eller, and that is in fact a Belgian production, and it's not so often that we have a Belgian song on the turntable, made in Belgium, so to speak. And it also was available in Holland by GNR, and this is on the Belgian label ARS. And if you speak about this label in Great Britain, then you say something about an R's, and that's not so very polite to say. So it's better not to say the R's label, but it's ARS in Belgium and not in the UK. This is Annie.
Thank
welcome to the corner. I can correct myself because with the help of the friends behind the kitchen bar, it has been a Belgian production here on the turntable at the moment, but it seems that Annie Anna is in fact Swedish, and I learn each and every time because sometimes it's so lovely to have your friends to help you out with information. And Annie Anna, of course, from Sweden then, and Night in the City, she sang the song in this case on the, with the tongue in the cheek, the R's record label from Belgium. We go to please our listeners in the eastern parts of Europe, because we have a lot of new listeners from Russia and from Eastern Europe, and that's why I thought it's wonderful also to say something to ROUBIX, because the first one that he was working with was D.WHITE with the Atlantis song, and we still love that track. But because of the information with Victoria Nordman, I mentioned the name ALIMKHANOV A, and he made a song with D.WHITE, and it just published just a few days ago on the 25th of July. So I think it's high time that also we here in the studio for the Eurosound, not only the Made in Italy, but sometimes we also have traveling to, across the borders. In this case we go to Russia with D.WHITE featuring ALIMKHANOV A, and the song is called Tonight.
feeling your soul. Tonight, tonight, I'll make you my lady. Tonight, all night, we're falling in love. All the night, all the time, we're dancing together. All the night, all the time, to the rhythm tonight.
And so many people love the sound with that high voice reminding Modern Talking. A lot of people are in favor of these kind of sounds, and that's why people create these kind of sounds also. That's lovely, and well, it's something to remember maybe that also in Eastern Europe so many people love these kinds of sounds, and including Russia. D.WHITE featuring ALIMKHANOV A, and just out now. We go way back in the time. We go to Chelsea production and Tony Carrasco. So if you like the combination of those two, you are on the right place at the right moment, because the Passengers created the song with Chelsea and Tony Carrasco, the Rhapsody, and it's a happy song. It's the 4 last songs, so if you were making plans or going to bed, just wait for one more song. I'm going to mention, of course, the birthdays, but then the last song will be also reminding the United Kingdom of the 80s, namely the Thompson Twins. So maybe the mama of ROUBIX will remember that.
There's Big Beppy on another Saturday night. He's a hawker and a talker at the local watermelon stand. You couldn't say that he was happy, no, but you couldn't say that he was sad down at the Luna Park.
Judy Lee is a talent scout. She's on a holiday down in Rome. She heard beep beep Pepe rapping away, and it reminded her of a song. She couldn't understand a word he said, but the rhythm drove her wild. She's gonna fall in love. Rhapsody, I wonder how can be. I used to feel so ordinary. I'm on the video. Rhapsody, I wonder how can be. I used to feel so ordinary. I'm in a rhapsody.
Took her camera out of her bag and then she aimed it Beppy's way. She tried to catch his Roman nose, but then turned his face away. She offered him a contract, but he couldn't read a single word.
Judy Lee got desperate. She couldn't think of what to do. He said, "Ciao, Bella Bionda," and then he rapped and tapped his shoe. So she finally gave it up and flew back to LA. Some people never change. Rhapsody, I wonder how can they. I used to feel so ordinary. I'm on the video. Rhapsody, I wonder how can they. I used to feel so ordinary. I'm in a. Excuse me, please. Talk to me.
If we could only cross the borders of our lives.
Excuse me, please. Can't you see? I only wish that you and I could rap. I'm so glad.
Durium Records. And in the beginning, I was not aware of so many good songs on the Durium label, to be honest, because I was a young guy just collecting songs, and you could pay for memory records, time records, etc. But going down, I also collected goody music. And I just didn't, well, not really overlooked, but I didn't realize that so many good songs also were published on the Durium record label, including this one, The Rhapsody by Passengers, and lovely the production together with Jasovali and Tony Carrasco. Going to the birthdays to mention before the last song to mention, that will be the Thompson Twins and the Hold Me Now, because I think as a theme going into the night with Hold Me Now is something lovely, isn't it? So the 23rd of July, Akteni Koinov, Francesco Checco Bontempi, that's Lee Marrow, Piero Setanta and Danilo Orsini. The day after, then Ilya Artemov, Matteo Barbieri, William Bassini, and Arne Visser, and he was well known and is still well known as the Cinema Royale DJ and living in Amsterdam. Fred Diepeveen, think about theater, and Gianni Togni, the singer and composer in Italy. 25th of July, Martijn Tirel, also better known as Alden Terrell, Manuel Caramori, and he died sadly in August 25 in the last year, but still we remember his birthday, of course. 26th of July, Raf Todesco, Roby Giordano, and Gigi Farina, and it's the man. A lot of people have the name of Farina, but he is from Atelier Folie. Fabrizio Di Bon, living as an Italian in The Hague. Richard Bergeman, also listening often and very often to Radio Stad Den Haag. And Barbara Stangalini. 27, the very famous Erik van Vliet. And think about hot sound. Darius Karwoski, Gianni Naso, Hanna Rufina, and Herman van Velzen, our dear Herman, tomorrow here in the Stad Super 3 with Eddie Miami and, of course, Gwen. 28th of July, Michaela Forst Reuter, Ule Arellano, and Niels Venemans. Italo-Russian, Magnus Blomqvist, and Svitoy Perez. Today, the birthday of Suhas MD and the Italo Retro, John Spector and Rob Snoy. And he is a good friend of Michiel van der Kuij, and that makes it familiar to Radio Stad Den Haag and Iventi d'Azzurro. I have to say something also in favor of James ROUBIX, that today we have for the first time the live contact with Bangalore in India with Rio, and he is working as a DJ and connected with Bob's Radio, and that means that Radio Stad Den Haag has a new sister radio station because they have the same aspiration in promoting the synthesizer and the ITALO-DISCO and the Euro sound, and it's lovely to have so far away people connected with the same aspirations for the same music, the taste of music that we have. So in Bangalore, Rio, maybe next time we could have a better introduction than this, but this is the first time and very hot news to say that they are connected now, from now on, with Radio Stad Den Haag, listening to our shows as well. Okay, saying goodbye to Michiel. Thank you for the technical support. And he will mention, of course, the other shows coming up this week. We have Maurizio, we have Menno, of course, behind the bar as a colleague and a good friend. He's always keen on giving feedback on the songs. Sometimes really to laugh. Yeah. Now they are just like the two guys from the same. Yeah. Yeah.
Wasn't that bad?
Oh my, yeah, it's quite good. It was quite good, yeah. And saying hello to all the lovely chatters tonight that we have had and still have, including Christopher from Sweden. I really have a special friendship with him, but also all the lovely other people, because I don't want to make a difference in friendship that we have with the loyal listeners that we always see in the live chat and also tonight in the show Connected. So maybe the Hold Me Now is a theme to go into the night with. coming from me, Marcello of Iventi d'Azzurro, and saying, well, next week we have Annalie Gordon live in the studio right here. Mark said that he sadly can't be here with us, but of course he will be connected. But Edwin will be here as Eurodance Vibes ambassador with Annalie Gordon herself. And of course we dedicate then time to the album, the double album called Reflections of, Annalie herself, with so many wonderful friends included. And I told you, I'm honored that I'm inside as well with the song The Party. Okay, I wish you a very good night, and I wish you also a buonanotte and a gute nacht and buenas noches and bonne nuit. So it's, I think, lovely to say till next time. Next time we'll have another show, and it will be wonderful with Annalie Gordon, right? Ciao, and have a wonderful summerish week. We are going to enjoy ourselves a little bit more here at the Kitchen Bar at Radio Stad Den Haag. Saying hello from Iventi d'Azzurro and Iventi Records. Un grosso ciao. thank you for being so alert in the live chat, because I need to correct myself also with my enthusiasm speaking about the new Mimix by Cyber People, but it's in fact Dragon's Legend. I thought I mentioned twice or maybe 3 times the Jabda song, but it's the Dragon's Legend. So thank you for letting me know in the live chat. It's wonderful that people think with me, and well, now I corrected myself. So it's Dragon's Legend coming up of the new Cyber People as a tribute to Koto of Anfarando Maiola, so to speak. Buonanotte, and the last words are for Michiel, of course. Ciao.
Thank you, Marcello. Dat was hij dan, die Iventi d'Azzurro hier op jouw maandagavond. En ik hoop dat je weer lekker genoten hebt. Volgende week met Emily Gordon in de show. Dus hou het even op en schrijf het alvast in je agenda op. Want het is natuurlijk heel erg belangrijk om deze vrouw weer lekker in deze radiostudio te kunnen hebben. Wat hebben we nog meer? Nou, Marcello die zei het er net al. Stad Super 3 morgen met Gwen de Bats, Herman van Velsen en Eddie Miami, oftewel Edward den Heijer. Dus wordt een hele gezellige show morgenavond, om 8 uur live. Kan je er zeker van graag genieten. Op woensdagavond hebben we weer Stad Classics. André den Hartog is weer terug van vakantie. Dus die gaat weer samen met Jerry van Bokstel lekker tekeer met Stad Classics. Ook de donderdagavond is er natuurlijk weer met Harold Zwaartman. En we hebben dan ook nog de vrijdag in de Freaky Friday Night. De zaterdag met daarin de herhaling van de Freaky Friday. En zaterdag 3 augustus gaan we ook met de boot varen. Mocht je nog op willen geven, doe dat snel, want vol is vol. info@willemsvaart.nl. Daar kan je naartoe gaan als je mee wil varen naar Delft of naar Loosduinen. Dat weten we nog niet. Maar in ieder geval, rond 6:15 moet je daar zeker gaan verzamelen. Dat is 3 augustus. Dan zal er s'avonds natuurlijk wel een non-stop in een soort van muziek, denk ik, in de database gegooid worden. Maar om 11 uur zijn Peter en ik gewoon weer terug in de radiostudio om jou weer met Stad de Nacht in te leiden. En daar weer jou de nachtelijke de deuntjes te laten horen. Zondag zijn we weer terug om 5 uur met D.WHITE. En daarin hebben we een lijst van 1983. Het is week nummer 29 wat je gaat horen op zondag. 7-8 hebben we een soort van non-stop van Serge Borsboom. Het is een disco reloaded, maar dan niet gepresenteerd. Het is een non-stop iets. En om 8 uur zijn we weer terug met de Stad Sunday Night Live Show. Ik wens je vanaf deze kant ook namens Menno en Mauricio en ook namens Marcello. Het is net of je met de 3 M's aan het praten bent. Lekker, hè? De 2 M's die smelten in je mond, maar niet in je hand. En die andere 3 M's, zoek het zelf maar uit. Geef maar een idee. Hey, bedankt. Wel trusten voor zometeen. En goede nacht, vrienden.
Every Sunday evening, 8 p.m. Central European Time, we spin those old school dance hits, ITALO-DISCO and high energy from the 80s. www.radiostaddenhaag.nl. Live with your requests. Go to our website, click the box and mail us your request. Radio Stad Den Haag. Every Sunday live.
Iedere zondag tussen 5 en 7 Michiel van der Brugge in Disco. Met natuurlijk een terugblik naar de Haagse flitsende 50 uit de 80s. Jouw douche vol met disco. Elke zondag tussen 5 en 7 op Radio Stad.